What is going on, y'all? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. You can see my sidekick right here beside me over here. Got a little out of the blue surprise emergency here. Brooke is actually on her way to go get Mary Carl from her summer camp, her day camp that she's going to right now. And it's about an hour away. And Brooke gets a call out of the blue from a friend we know. And a friend of hers has a little situation that just popped up in her yard and want to know if we could come help and possibly pick it up. And that is, they have out of the blue 4 days ago have a white peahen or peacock, female peacock, show up at their house. They've asked all the neighbors that they have. Nobody has claimed it or says it's theirs. They don't know. They've done all that they know to do. So they told a friend of theirs, of course, and their friend knew us and knew what we have going here and want to know if we are interested in coming to get this peacock. And so Brooke asked me about it, and I said, sure, if she needs help, then absolutely, no doubt. But here's the thing, this thrown up a little red flag with me, and or strange or odd. They said it's extremely friendly. Extremely friendly. Brooke asked them that, do we need to get a cage for it? Do you got it pinned up? How can we catch it? They said, no, you just walk right up to it. You can pet her. She eats. We've been feeding her fruit. She eats fruit out of her hand. You know, she's like a dog almost. I mean, you don't have to do anything. Y'all, we've been doing this and owning peacocks for a long time, and you know, we raised, pretty much hand raised Scott from he was a baby. And Scott's about as friendly as a peacock I've ever seen. I can walk right up to Scott, but it's really hard for me to put my hands on Scott. I can touch his big tail feathers, you know, but he really doesn't want me messing with him, I should say. And so the fact that this thing is that friendly, I don't know. Does somebody hand raise this thing? Is it sick? I don't know. We'll try to get to the bottom of this. So Brooke's gonna go get Mary Carl, pick her up, tell her what's going on. I'm sure Mary Carl will have some, or give her opinion and advice on it too, because she knows a lot about birds. It's always crazy for us to get advice from a 14-year-old, but she's so knowledgeable about birds as well, and we love her input. And go from there. We may have a new white peacock here on the farm, which are really rare, or kind of rare. It's not super duper rare, but they are rare. I don't know. We'll just wait to see when we get it here. One thing that I do have to do is that I need to get it a spot where we can put it. Peacocks are very territorial. Y'all know when we first moved here, we had ours locked up in a big pen, which is still here. It's this pen right over here, for 2 months. We had them locked up in there 2 months to let them know that this is their new home. Because if not, if you bring one here and let it go, they'll try to go back to their original place. So you have to kind of break that cycle, and it takes a long time to do it. 4 to 8 weeks. We went all the way to the extreme with the 8 weeks with ours, because you know, we didn't want to lose Scott and Ozella and Miss Lewis at the time. That pen over there has got some damage to it since it's been here. Some of the stuff's messed up on it, so I don't think I have time to fix that. But we do have that other pen over here that I was fixing to take down. And so we may keep her in that. I may move it, relocate it, and we put her in there and put a, we got a cover for it too. So Loretta sees me automatically. Thinks I got a watermelon. I don't have a watermelon, Loretta. We ate them all. They're gone. I don't know why I'm yelling at. She can't hear me. But, let's just wait till Brooke gets here and let's see if I can't calm Loretta down. Got you a tomato. Got you a tomato. Oh, goodness. Goodness, here. I'll just put in your bowl. How about that? Gus, I got you an apple. Come here. Maybe that'll cool your jets there, Turbo. Okay? Alright, maybe that'll keep that noise level down a little bit. You reckon, buddy? You reckon? I hope so. Don't you, Holly? Huh?
So I am inside the car with her with the door shut because I don't want to take a chance of taking this off of her and not being able to grab her. Now, when they put her in, she was very, very calm. So I really don't know what to expect. Oh, hey, baby. Hey, come here. Can you get her under her wings?
Yep.
Alright. So, I don't see any visible signs on her. Now, my females have spurs just a little bit, but I don't see anything on her. She feels pretty heavy.
She feels pretty heavy. I think we may warm her, don't you think?
Yeah, warm her and get her settled for the night.
Okay.
And we will just make sure that she's not going to get wet tonight.
Okay.
Feed her and water her and do more tomorrow.
Sounds
Don't
good.
you think?
Yeah.
Because it's starting to rain again,
Yeah, it is.
and we just want her to feel safe.
All right, y'all, so we have moved this beautiful white female peacock in the barn. And reason being is that I am 98% certain she's blind. Just no reaction. I don't think she can see. I really don't. I think this one eye is better than the other one. I think she's completely blind in this eye for sure. You can see no reaction. This side I will get some reaction to, right there.
The people that rescued her, or
Yeah.
that showed up in their yard, they had no idea.
Yeah, they had
And
no idea she was blind.
Said when they contacted me that I have never known a peacock to be able to be handled.
Yeah, I mean, Scott is about as tame as we've ever seen. And Scott's been handled since he was a baby. And we can get close to Scott, but there's no way we could do this right here to Scott. I mean,
And
but
especially him not move.
you can see there's no reaction right here.
She doesn't have any inkling. Now she does on that side.
That side, she does have some. I think she's got some vision in this side over here.
Although
but
it's minimal.
This side, I don't think she has zero. I think it's a progressive loss of vision.
And of course, you know, I mean, it's getting late in the day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm going to reach out to some experts.
Right.
Some veterinarians and see if there's anything that they think we could possibly do to help her.
Right. Yeah. We'll just do what we can for now. See what they tell us to do. I'm just going to be honest with you guys up front. She may live 5 years. She may live 5 days. We don't know.
You hear that, kitty cat?
Yeah, the kitty cat.
She heard it, but she doesn't know where it's coming from.
She's probably very overstimulated with all the sounds that are going on.
And I thought that once we cut the lights off in here,
Yeah.
and it is dark, and those babies quit knowing that I'm in here.
Yeah, everything settles down a little bit.
Then she will feel safe.
I think
because
so,
she
too.
will be safe.
Yeah.
But let me tell you this. So on the way home, all Mary Carl saw was a picture of her.
Yeah.
And so we start talking about the white peacock and
Yeah.
how she tells me how it's not good
Yeah.
genetically.
Yes.
And I'm asking her, I'm like, okay, so if we have a white female, if we were to breed her with a solid white male,
Yeah.
would all the babies be white? She said no. And she starts telling me all the genetics behind it. And she also said it would be a very bad thing because they would be very unhealthy.
Yeah.
And that may be the case with this one.
Yeah.
My babies.
And you just fed them.
I just fed them, but they can hear my voice.
So, yeah, we're pretty sure this is a genetic thing. I've already done some research within the last 10, 15 minutes, and I'm coming up with some things that, yes, blindness can occur in white peacocks because of genetics. So, and they're not born that way. It comes on as they mature.
It's a problem with and then Mary Carl also told me that the white ones tend to have a tint of blue to their eyes.
Yeah.
Well, when we got her out and we started looking at her, I noticed her eyes were a little off.
Well, I can tell you this eye right here looks pretty good, but if you come over here,
it's almost like a cataract.
This one's really cloudy, and
I wonder if you can remove cataracts from birds.
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, this eye looks way better than this one does. And I'm hoping that maybe she'll retain whatever little bit of eyesight she has in that that right eye.
All right, girl. We're just going to let you be. I know you need to rest. You're in a new place. And hopefully you'll open your eyes in the morning.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. Yeah, that eye,
it's totally different than the other one. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this one eye is totally different than the other. Good morning, y'all. I just realized. I thought she was going to stay inside. Come on. I think she's getting lazy. Holly, you getting lazy on me? Huh? You getting lazy on me, Holly? Well, good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? It is the next day. I'm going to go over there and check on the new female peacock. Good morning, alarm system. How y'all doing this morning? I don't know what to expect. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm a little nervous. We may come in here and she's not well or worse. But we may come in there and everything's okay. So we'll just have to see what's going on over here. Brooke had to take Mary Carl to her summer camp today, her day camp. She did it early in the mornings. Now look at we got a big rain again yesterday, and it kind of washed a good bit of the mulch. But it didn't look like it didn't wash it out. It just kind of moved it around. I may have to, there's not really no water that runs over here. I think it was just, it's so much daggum rain right there. I don't know. Nothing I can do about that. I'll worry about that later. Good morning, honey bunny. Hey, girl. Look at the mushrooms. We got mushrooms everywhere popping up because the ground's so wet. Hey, Jesse. Paris. Mabel. Martha. Capri. Y'all, that trio, because they're bottle-fed babies, and especially with Brooke, they do it with me too, you can hear them, but way worse with Brooke. If they hear us, they want you to come visit them. Hey, baby. Hey. Hey. How you doing? How you doing? You doing okay? Okay, I won't touch you. I won't touch you. So, her being in this open horse stall does kind of confirm our suspicion that she can't see well. I don't know exactly how blind she is. I really don't know. It's just still not 100% positive. It's just if she's not well and can't see, or is it just she just can't see well? We don't know yet, so Oh, she's calling. Did y'all hear that? It's the first time I've heard that. She may hear the geese. Be curious to see her reaction when Scott does let out a call. He's been on fire this week, but it's maybe too cloudy or something. The reason why he's not over there, letting his voice be heard. There goes Scott. Did you see her turn her head? Scott was on cue, wasn't he? She did turn her head. She heard that. Besides that 18-wheeler going by. She definitely uses that right eye. Did you see her look up? Haven't seen her do that on the other side yet. But regardless of whatever happens, anything, we're going to give this little girl here the best life possible we can and the best living conditions we can. And just try to keep her happy. And she's grooming herself too. Which is good. See her? Y'all know, in my opinion, she looks and her actions like right here. This is all, to me, signs of being, pretty healthy. Honestly, I really feel that way. But how she got around, how she ended up where she did, just the whole thing is just a total mystery. Just a huge mystery. Okay, little bit. We're going to let you be. I really want to call you Snow White. I really do. I know Brooke's got a donkey across the street that she calls Snow White, but I really want to call you Snow White. For some reason, that's in my head. You know what I mean? Once something gets stuck with me, you're going to be called that. Unless I'm overruled, I really want to call you Snow White. All right, baby girl. I got to go do chores this morning. And we'll keep coming over here checking on you, okay? All right. You do me a favor, Slick. Keep a good eye out on the new residents here. You do that for me? Oh my goodness, I don't think I can count on you to do anything. Look at you. Goodness gracious. What are y'all doing? I gotta come see y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna come see y'all. Yeah, I told you I'm gonna come see y'all. I gotta come see these babies. Yeah, gotta come see these babies. Goodness gracious, y'all growing up so fast. Yeah, y'all growing up so fast. We got a new visitor over there. Yeah, I want to call her Snow White, but I may get overruled on that, okay? So we're not going to officially name her Snow White yet. Okay, oh Red. All right, guys. I had to come see y'all. Yeah. All right, I got to go do some chores. Y'all have a blessed day.